Ghana's free senior high school policy promised a brighter future. Launched in 2017, it aimed to break down financial barriers to education. The goal was clear: give every Ghanaian child a chance to succeed. However, recent concerns voiced by a prominent figure have cast a shadow on the policy's future. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the Asantehene, has called for a serious review of free SHS. His plea stems from a worrying reality: the policy is grappling with significant challenges. Food shortages have become commonplace in schools. Students are going hungry. Accommodation issues plague the system, leaving many without a place to sleep. These issues are not mere inconveniences. They strike at the heart of the policy's intent. The Asantehene's message is clear: if the government cannot provide basic necessities like food and shelter, the policy needs a drastic overhaul. His words carry weight, forcing the nation to confront uncomfortable questions about the sustainability of free SHS. The situation demands immediate attention. The future of Ghana's youth hangs in the balance. The challenges facing free SHS are multifaceted. The influx of students into the system has strained resources. Schools are struggling to cope with the increased demand for food and accommodation. This has led to a decline in the quality of services provided. Food shortages mean students are not receiving adequate nutrition. This impacts their health, their ability to concentrate in class, and ultimately, their academic performance. Accommodation issues are equally dire. Overcrowded dormitories and a lack of adequate facilities create an unconducive learning environment. These problems are not merely logistical. They point to a deeper issue: a lack of adequate funding and planning. The government's commitment to free SHS is commendable. However, without the necessary resources, the policy cannot succeed. The current situation is untenable. It undermines the very purpose of free SHS to provide quality education for all. The Asantehene's call for a review has sparked a national debate. Some argue for the complete cancellation of free SHS. They believe the policy is unsustainable in its current form. Others propose modifications, such as requiring contributions from parents who can afford it. Canceling free SHS would have significant consequences. It would deny educational opportunities to countless students from underprivileged backgrounds. The social and economic implications could be severe. On the other hand, maintaining the status quo is not an option. Continuing with inadequate resources will only exacerbate the existing problems. Finding a balance is crucial. Any decision must prioritize the needs of the students. A thorough assessment of the policy's implementation is necessary. This includes identifying funding gaps and addressing inefficiencies in resource allocation. The future of free SHS hangs in the balance. The challenges are real, but so is the policy's potential. Finding a path forward requires open dialogue and a willingness to compromise. The government must engage with all stakeholders, including educators, parents, and students. Transparency is paramount. The government should be upfront about the challenges facing free SHS. This includes providing clear information about funding constraints and outlining steps taken to address the issues. Public discourse should focus on finding practical solutions. Modifying the policy to include contributions from those who can afford it could be an option. This could provide additional resources without excluding underprivileged students. Ultimately, the goal should be to create a sustainable system that provides quality education for all Ghanaian children. The Asantehene's call for a review is not a condemnation of free SHS. It is a call to action. It is a reminder that the pursuit of noble goals requires constant vigilance, adaptation, and a commitment to finding solutions that benefit all.